This is the start of an XXL long-term project. We will be working on this for a very long time, and I mean a very, very long time, to make progress. Why? Because we are trapped inside a world border that goes only one way. Our mission? Defeat the Ender Dragon. Oh, and hardcore mode is on. One death means losing everything. Welcome back. This is the third attempt at this challenge. Once again, I'm trapped in this little border. I can do anything except mine or place this block. And I can't do anything else. But that won't stop us from defeating the Ender Dragon. Because we can enlarge this border, namely through levels. One level increases the border by 1. If you haven't watched the last 2 attempts, I recommend you do. But if you have, then you know what the challenge will look like for the beginning. Namely, I only have one option to get XP for the beginning, and that's monsters. Like that guy over there. And they only spawn at night. This also means that I can't do anything during the day. In the second attempt, I died because I ate in real life and was distracted. And in the first attempt for the challenge, I played 8 hours and didn't even manage to get wood. But hopefully this one will be completely different. I have trees behind me that are a bit further away than last time because I wanted to make it a bit harder to get wood. And I think we need 15 levels to get it. And until then we have to manage with almost nothing and farm monsters. Normally every world starts with wood, but for us this is the first task of this challenge and it will take about 2 hours. So I would say we start with the challenge and wait for the night. So the first day is over and the first night begins. That means it's getting serious and dangerous because monsters can now spawn. I want a certain kind of monsters, namely zombies. Zombies are not that dangerous and you can easily defeat. Oh. Yeah, I think it's over. Oh my god. I survived. I take that. Okay. I actually survived that. That could have gone really wrong, but I was just lucky that he couldn't hit me. And as you can see, the border got bigger. That's because we reached our first level. We now have a 3x3 area instead of 1x1. And now we got the zombie. This is exactly what I want. Easy to kill, lots of XP, and I just don't want to deal with skeletons and creepers. Normally it's instant death for me, but yeah. And it's perfect timing for the second zombie. Okay, nice. We got the second level and a bigger area, and I have to say it's quite big actually. Which is a good thing, because the most dangerous part in this challenge is when the border is very small. Also now we can dig a hole and get some blocks to build up, which wasn't possible before. Also I want to mention that this spawn point is very nice. It's very flat, so that the monsters can see me and come to me, like this guy as an example. Oh my god. What a shock. I think you get why I don't like skeletons in this challenge, and I'm so lucky that I dig a hole before, so if I didn't I would be dead, for sure. Okay, the skeleton is still here, so I need to be careful. Besides, I forgot to tell you another reason why zombies are good, and that is because they drop rotten flesh, or only food source for now, and maybe for a long time. It will change when we get wood, but a lot of things will change when we get wood. That's why it's our first task. And here's the skeleton. Maybe he will drop down so that I can kill him. I don't want to risk anything, but I want I also want to take advantage of the night because it's the only time where we can make some progress. And I realize a lot of zombies are coming to me. We've got here 3 zombies. No, it's 4. Which is really, really nice. It's a good first night. Level 3. I'm not sure what's happening right now, but every time I kill a zombie, the next zombie comes. In my first attempt I was extremely happy when I got 2 zombies per night, so I'm not complaining, but I need to be really careful if a skeleton comes to me, because that try would be over. It's almost unbelievable how many zombies I'm getting right now. It's crazy and really lucky. Oh, the night is over. That means I have to hit everyone so that it counts as a player kill and I get the XP. By the way, we are level 6 and it was a crazy successful night and a crazy number of zombies. I'm so happy and satisfied. Oh, actually level 7 now, and finally I can pick up the rotten flesh, and as you can see, food is a problem, and I can't believe it, we are level 7. This is so good. I mean, in the first try it took me 8 hours to reach level 8. This is a complete difference than before. So much better than before. It gives me so much hope for this one, because right now everything works perfectly, and also it's a good thing that we now have quite a lot of rotten flesh, because in the first one I was always on half a heart because I didn't have enough food, so let's hope this one will be really good. Okay, it's the second night, because during the day I can't do anything at all. But I got some seeds, that's nice, but for now we can't do anything much with that. Yeah, but let's start the second night, and hopefully it's as successful as the last night. So we got 2 new items, spider eye and strings. And strings, with that we can craft something, which we did in the second attempt, which basically killed us then, but yeah, it's something useful. Ooh, this guy has an iron sword, so there's a chance that he drops it. Which would be very nice, because killing monsters with hand is exhausting. Unfortunately, it didn't drop. This time we aren't as lucky as before, but that's not a problem, because our border is so big that we can now take advantage of it, and so that we can bring the monsters to us. Skeletons in this challenge is just suffering. Having a hole to escape dangerous situations is genius preparation on my part. This was my second save, because I had a hole. And this is how you kill a skeleton. You bait them into a place where they can shoot you. Nice. And I think that's it for the night. But I will get one zombie more. I take that. Maybe we will even reach level 9, which would be awesome. Nope. We didn't, but it's alright. So yeah, this night wasn't as successful. We only got one level more, but it's alright. We are almost level 9. The first night was just extraordinary, and you need to keep in mind, the higher our level, the more difficult it will be to reach the next one. Which is a nice thing about this challenge, because it has a nice transition from a challenge where you need to survive with limited items to a grinding challenge. Let's look how many levels we need to reach the leaves. I'm not sure, but I think it's about 4 or 5. It's not wood, but leaves, sapling and then wood. You get the point. And there's an outpost. Which is interesting, because that means a village is nearby. Again, let's wait for the night. Okay, it's the third night. And we immediately get a zombie with an iron sword. Nice. We didn't get an iron sword, but we reached level 9 and we've got 2 zombies more. I don't want to jinx it, but it's a good one. Oh, almost forgot the block. Yeah, I can talk about our goals in this challenge for this episode. Goal number 1 is getting wood, of course. We are working on it right now. It's just basically killing monsters to increase the border. After we got wood, I want to take care of our food problem. And I want to make a wheat field so that we have reliable food source. This is the first time we have 2 green digits, and hopefully this will change soon. Also, I want to build in every episode at least 1 XP farm. And the further we are, the crazier it gets. And we start with the most simple and inefficient one. And in the end we will have the best one. So now you know the goals for today. Also a lot of zombies coming my way. And 1 zombie has an iron sword. Nice. I didn't get iron sword again, but a zombie dropped an iron ingot, which is nice, kinda, but it's kind of useless. I can't do much with that. It's nice to have. And also we reach level 11. Level 11 is something special, because it means we reached the next important step. And this is reaching the leaves. But before we take care of the leaves, we kill the last monsters of the night. Ladies and gents, it's time. It's time to get some saplings. We only need to get lucky. We are here after 1 hour, so the pace is great. I can't complain. So we got 5 leaves block. Let's hope for a sapling. Nope. 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 Okay. Last try. It comes down to the last try. Yeah. I wasn't lucky. It's alright though, because the next level will give us more chances. And I'm pretty sure we will get then at least 1 sapling. But we are getting very close to achieving the first goal. But that also means we cannot do anything during the day. So that means we have to wait for the night again. Okay, this is the 4th night. And I believe it's the last night which I don't have wood. And maybe these two guys are already level 12. Let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've got level 12 in a minute. Yep, that's it, level 12. I would really like to mine the leaves, but as you can see, it's not really safe right now. But it's alright because I'm getting XP right now, so this is actually something good. A lot of monsters are coming to me right now, so this should be even enough for level 13. And when we reach level 13, I'm pretty sure we will get a sapling, maybe even wood, but I'm not certain about that. Okay, we are level 30 now, and I looked it up. We don't have wood yet, but with level 14 we get wood, and maybe we will reach that in this night. Every time I kill a zombie, 2 more are coming to me. It doesn't stop. As long as there are no skeletons here to shoot me down, I'm fine. Great, we are level 40 now. That means we have wood, I'm 100% sure. Also, I think there's a function when you hit zombies. The more I hit them, the more zombies will spawn. And that's why we have an army of zombies here. And zombies can look further than other monsters, so that plays in our cards. Killing zombies is the most easiest one of all. Okay. Half a stack of rotten flesh. This is something. And we are level 15, that means we have wood. Here it is. At this point, the challenge will change dramatically. And that so damn early in this challenge. And we have the wood. But we have 2 logs, so that means we can craft a crafting table, and then I'm not sure. It only took us 1 hour, which is kind of wild.
Zack.
It's awesome, right? A crafting table. So, 4 wood still remaining. What could I do? I could do sticks. Unfortunately, we don't have enough wood for a shield. Yeah, I'm crafting some sticks, and then I'm crafting a hoe. Yeah, it's a weird start into this challenge, but at least I can achieve my second goal, making a wheat field. We finally have a field. It's without water, but it's alright. I couldn't figure a better way of using the wood we have. Nevertheless, we finally got a sapling and we can place it immediately. Also, I've killed some skeletons, so that means I can craft them into a bone meal and grow the tree. So crafting the wooden hoe wasn't a waste of wood after all. This is a breakthrough. When we get wood, we can get stone. When we have stone, we can craft a stone pickaxe. And then we get iron. You see, we are making some real progress here. Now it means that we have to work through a few things.
Zack.
Let's get to work. We have a beautiful tree before me. Okay, we've got 9 logs. And I have to say it could have taken me 3 hours instead. We were really lucky with this one for now. And the question is, what do we do now? I would say we place the saplings so that we have infinite wood, and then we craft a shield. Because of safety reasons, I would crash out if I die. And now it's time for the most important item in this episode, the wooden pickaxe. This pickaxe will help us a lot. Even though we will use it only once, but it's always like this with the wooden pickaxe. It's only good for getting stone, and then we will throw it away. He's just not enough. Relatable. Do you guys know the saying, when a blind man gets healed, the first thing he does is throwing away his stick, which helped him his entire life? I never understood its meaning. Well, anyway, I hope we will get a lot of ores, especially iron ores. But coal would be nice too. It even gives us some XP points, which is nice, because now I can farm XP points during the day, which is new. Our first iron. We found our first iron. It's nice to do something other than kill monsters, and as you can see, our inventory is developing rapidly, and that's only because of wood. Let's get the iron and see how many we get. Irritating. Wow, that's irritating. I cannot mine this iron block anymore, and it's probably just one block. So annoying. So let's take the chance and craft a furnace and place it right next to the crafting table as it should be, and smelt the iron, which is kind of exciting. We can make use of that because we can then craft an iron pickaxe and we don't need to use stone tools anymore. Besides, it's almost night, and that means we will be farming monsters again to expand our border. Oh yeah, I completely forgot, but now I can craft a sword, which means I don't need to kill the monsters by hand anymore, which is so nice, because it was kind of frustrating. So let's take our iron and start crafting our items. So I've got an iron sword, a shield and an iron pickaxe, so I feel pretty prepared for the night. Let's hope I don't die in a dumb way. Only 3 hits, that's awesome. And I don't need to fight on a wall again. And now the border is so big that I can bait this guy to me. Ooh, it dropped a carrot. We could bait the pigs to me if they're close enough. No, they are not. But it would be nice. It's just a question of time until we get friendly mobs in our border. And it wasn't possible before, but now the chances are pretty good. Also, let's craft an axe so that we can get wood, and then we gonna put it into the furnace so that we get coal, and we use that to craft some torches and place it around the field so that the plants can grow. Skeletons, they are just annoying, because we still need to be careful. We still don't have any iron armor, so yeah, they do damage. Without a shield I would be probably dead. Oh, another one. I don't want to take any risks, so let's play carefully. Level 17, and the night isn't still over yet, so I'm gonna use that. And the pigs are still too far away. Let's kill as many monsters as possible. This is the first time I killed a creeper, and I guess that's a sign of progress, because normally I let them explode from a safe distance. kiss my ass.
Ooh.
To the end of the night, the Minecraft god gifted us a bow, which is pretty nice, but it's not the greatest. But it's still nice to have. So it's the next day, and that means we need to make some preparations and do some small stuff, which are still important, like farming iron for iron armor, and some preparations for the XP farm. The night is always like XP farming and nothing else. There's a routine in this challenge. And also we got a sheep here, so yeah. But he doesn't want to come to me, and that's why we need wheat. It would be nice to have 2 of them. Then we can start breeding, which means food and XP. Well, he's gone now. Unlucky, but yeah. Okay, I've decided to go down so that we can farm more iron. And yeah, that's what we need. I found a cave, which is nice. And I'm realizing now, here's water, which is really, really great. Because up there, I don't have water. A cave is nice for finding ores, and water is nice too, but yeah, it can be dangerous if you don't find the entrance. So after I found the water cave, I've decided to continue searching because I heard a skeleton. And here's a dry cave, which is better. That means we will find some ores in here. So let's get some wood so that I can craft a chest, because my inventory is quite full, which is a good sign, but I like my inventory organized and clean. Okay, perfect. We now have enough iron for a bucket. Let's go down to get the water. I want water because of my field, and also because I want to have a water bucket. It's basically my best friend. Okay, this is my last rotten flesh. That means if I go up, I have to take care of my food problem. And this is really important. Being in this cave, in this challenge, level equals border, reminds me of my first try. Because I was so desperate, I mined down with hand to find a cave so that I can kill monsters. So that I don't need to wait for the night. Yoo-hoo, level 19. I haven't seen any more iron, so we are going up. Maybe it's already night. Oh. Yep, it's night, so that means farming monsters and nothing else. Our border is now so big that we already reached this tree. Oh, a nice surprise. We found coal. I don't find that funny. It's a good thing I killed some zombies in the cave, because now we have rotten flesh. But it wasn't enough, and now I've got a problem. I'm safe for now, but I want to grow my seeds with bone meal so that we have food. But too much is going on right now, so it's hard to get wheat. Nah, the children count as a hit. Phew, okay, got another bow. At least we are level 20. Bro, I can't find peace. So I'm gonna dig my hole and wait for the day. I couldn't get any peace last night, so this time I want to use the day for making food. Man, what I'm doing? I really shouldn't take any damage right now. Well, at least I've got some food right now, but it's not enough. And we don't have that many bones. That's why let's kill this guy. I have to say that I'm a bit surprised that I get the food problems now and not earlier, because I have a field right now. And I had so much rotten flesh, but I guess it's because I am fighting monsters on the ground and taking damage. I guess that's the reason. We need a lot of wood for our first XP farm, so let's get some wood. It won't be enough, but it's a start, and step by step we will get enough wood. But right now I don't have trees in my border anymore. And let's get some seeds so that we can increase our wheat field. Food is right now top priority. Ah, perfect. And now we can place the seeds, and the field is now double as big. I've increased the field by 30 seeds, but one is missing. So now we've got coal and iron, so that means we can craft iron armor, but unfortunately we don't have enough for full iron armor and the sun sets, so it's better to have some iron armor pieces than having none. Okay, great. We got some iron armor and we still have some iron ingots in the furnace. Maybe it's enough for pants. If not, then I will craft shoes. And I want to farm some monsters in this night. But my only concern is that we don't have food. I can't run anymore, and after that we're gonna mine again. Well, it's not enough for pants, but at least we get some shoes.
Lost.
More coal, nice. It was my intention. Come here, little pig. I've got a juicy carrot for you. Wait, that's how not weird. Yeah, now I've got him. Come on! What? Even if I have iron armor, it's stressful to fight in this night, just because I don't have food. Okay, the creeper is down, but I didn't realize that so many zombies have gathered here. Level 22, that's nice. Oh, and it even dropped 2 gold pieces, but I don't need it anymore. But earlier in the challenge would be pretty nice to have some armor. But what's important is that we have rotten flesh finally. Yeah, that's a relief. Okay, I think that's it for the 5th or the 6th night. I'm not sure, but I have to say that we don't make as much progress as I would like, and that's because of little things like we don't have food, then we increase the field, and then I want to farm some iron. It's not enough for complete iron armor, and then I want to farm some wood, but we have only this number of trees in our border. It's the little things, you know. Oh, that's not good. Man, that scared me a bit. I kinda regretted to go into this cave without food and now without shield. That sucks. And I hear another skeleton. Yep. I'm going up. Yeah, it didn't work out with getting the iron. At least we have some bones now. And that means food. Well, now finally I got some wheat. And now we can craft some bread, which is pretty nice. It was enough for 7 bread. It's not much, but it's alright. Finally, the food bar is full again. And now it's time to try again mining iron. Now my iron sword is broken. Oh man, I just want to farm some iron. Well, if you don't have a sword, then you need to be creative. Well, that didn't work out as planned. But I'm pretty sure I used my shield just in time. Well, I'm scared now, so I don't want to waste my time here, and I will go up soon. Also, that was a really close call. Okay, now we have a sword that I have to use now, and soon we will get a new iron pickaxe. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to use the bone meal to get more food. It's a weird cycle between killing monsters, mining iron and farming wheat. And we got 2 breads, better than nothing. Unfortunately, we don't have enough iron for iron pans. That sucks. Okay, now this is interesting. We have a baby zombie on a chicken, and I don't want to kill the chicken, I want to have it. Okay, perfect. Guys, I've got the chicken, so 1 more and we can start breeding. This was the last monster of the night, and we even reached level 25. Killing monsters isn't only good for getting XP points, but also for getting rotten flesh and bones, so that we have enough food. For the XP farm we need blocks, actually quite a lot of them, and we have 16. Well, that's not nearly enough. Let's start getting wood. Redstone. I don't need it, but it gives us a lot of XP points. I actually wanted to mine some iron while the saplings grow. Oh yeah, never mind. I don't know why I am always fighting for my life in this cave. Why I'm doing this when I don't have food. It's not smart. Should I increase the wheat field even more? I guess I should do that. So I have doubled the size of my field, and I hope it's finally enough. Because I always had to support the field with bone meal, and I hope it's gonna end soon. I mean, if I had food, then I wouldn't be in this situation. And I'm surprised I still don't have a reliable food source. I got another bow. But if my shield broke a bit earlier, then I would have been in big trouble. Somehow this challenge got harder after I upgraded my tools and armor. I don't understand that. Maybe I'm just playing a little carelessly. Okay, so I didn't record for the last 10 minutes or so. That's because my storage was full and I'm not sure what I did in that time. That's because it's also some days ago. So, but the first thing we do is collecting some wood, because we need it for our mob farm. We don't need especially wood, but some blocks. And then we don't need much for the mob farm. I got a sheep in my border. This is the first time, I think. And it's finally happening. Our first sheep. This is some great news. I'm so much closer to breeding. I just need one more sheep or one more pig. I just need this guy to get down there. And I heard phantoms, yeah. Man, I hate these things. It's especially a problem right now because I don't have food. This mob is the worst thing in Minecraft. While fighting, I just realized my sheep is gone. Man, how annoying. Okay, the phantoms are gone, the night is over, and I farmed all the wood that I could in this border. And the next thing we do is something very important. I thought it would be enough, this field, but this food source is not nearly enough. I'm almost always hungry, and that's why we double the size of this field now. So here we are. We have now a really big field and it should be definitely enough. Also I got a wandering trader, but I don't have any emeralds, so he doesn't need to look at me because you are useless. I really hope this is enough for now. But it's a huge field now, right? Especially during the night. It's dangerous, frustrating and exhausting to fight without food. I hope that it changes now. I mean, we just got 16 bread just from the one side of the field, from the old side, and that gives me hope. Fighting with food is a blessing, I can tell you that. Lol. Well, anyway, today there were many monsters and I gained, I think, 2 levels, 1.5, something like that. It's not much, you know? You can see the effect, how many XP points we need to gain 1 level, and it gets harder and harder with time going and rising levels. So I gotta do now some small things like felling some trees and mining some iron and coal, and then I will see you later. And once again I'm down here in a cave without food. I don't know why I keep making this mistake, but it's happening, and I'm quite surprised that the 16 pets I had are fully gone now. I just thought the pets would hold out longer. Oh, I just hit bedrock. Since I didn't have pet anymore, I decided to leave the cave and just do some mining. But now it's time to leave the underground, and I think it's time to build the mob farm. I think we should have enough materials now, so let's see. So for the last 20 minutes I farmed some wood and some wheat, therefore we have some resources. Also I corrected the timer, which was wrong for the last hour. I also decided to go down once again so that I have enough iron for some leggings, because I would feel so much safer with full iron armor. I couldn't find any in the cave before, except for 2. The border didn't get that much bigger, therefore I need to do some strip mining like the old-fashioned way. Oh, finally. Oh, it's only 3. So basically we didn't gain any iron ingots since I just crafted a new pickaxe, which just broke now. Great. I feel a bit stupid right now, but I'm going down once again, and maybe this time we will get more iron I really hope so. I just want some pants. I found a cave. I don't know if I know that cave, but I didn't find any iron till now. But hopefully that will change now. Especially because my iron pickaxe is once again almost broke. Yeah, I don't think I know this cave. Which is great, because now we have a very big chance to find iron. Even more than I expected when I already saw iron. Nice. Okay, so let's get all the resources in this cave. And then we go up. And I think we should have enough wood or blocks to build our mob farm. Okay, it wasn't that much, but at least we got 8 iron ore and some coal. So let's go up, smelt it, and craft some leggings. And then I will start building the mob farm. So I have my leggings and I don't feel that naked anymore. So let's start building the structure of the base of the mob farm. So the structure is standing. Now we need to place some trapdoors and water, and then it's ready to go. Okay, I guess that's it. I'm finished building, and it wasn't that exhausting, I guess. It's pretty easy to build and you can do it very fastly. I also placed some water. I will place some torches on the mob farm so that no monsters can spawn up here. So, finally, the mob farm is completely done. Now, the only thing missing are the mobs. This mob farm will be inefficient. It's the most simple one, and yeah, it won't do much. That's actually what I want, you know. I want to start with a very simple farm and end up with the most advanced one. And the only thing left to do is waiting and see if the mobs are spawning inside of the mob spawner. As you can see, the whole field has grown, and that means a lot of food. It's very less, basically. This is the first time. Oh! Our first monster in the mob farm. Wow. I'm impressed. Only 3 hours more and we will reach the next level. Nice. What I wanted to say, this is the first time we don't need to worry about food. Oh, this is such a nice feeling. We built quite a good basis for... I will go a... Ooh, the next monster. It's not that bad, is it? I mean, it does its job. It's nice to gain some XP during the day, which was only possible through the cave or melting. But now I can one click and get some XP points. I'm going to be AFK so that the monsters can spawn, but I don't think it would work, but let's just see. I think the monsters will despawn. So if I go online again after, I don't know, 8 hours, I don't think there are many monsters in my mob farm. Only name tags and boats can avoid despawning. Actually, it's better than I expect. I expected the worst. The sheep is very close to the border, so I have the hope that he will cross it soon. He just needs to come a bit closer. Hey, come here. Oh, he actually listened. Wow, that looks good. Okay, finally I got one. I need one more. No? And he is secured. Nice, the first sheep. But you have to admit, the best way to gain XP points is during the night and killing monsters. What the fuck am I doing? Maybe it's not the best way to gain XP if you get killed by the process. Okay, I guess that's it for now. I will see you later, and maybe I'm wrong. and I will see tomorrow a lot of monsters in this place. I'm going to be AFK now. A lot of time has passed, so I'm gonna see if we got some monsters in the mob farm, but I definitely can hear some monsters, but I'm not sure if it's for my mob farm. Oh! It's actually better than I expected. It's not that many, but we got a couple of them, which is really nice. The most of them probably just despawned, that's expected. It's also the worst mob farm or XP farm we will build in this project, and this is just the start of it, so it's alright. So I would say let's start killing the mobs and maybe we reach level 34. Maybe we reach level 35 even. Yes, we did. Nice. So we got 1.5 levels, which is pretty nice. I don't think I ever had this many monsters in one night. This was pretty extreme, but it's nothing bad, you know, XP. Well, the farm is working, which is really nice. And to be honest, it's better than I expected. I just thought we will get, I don't know, just a couple of monsters. And it's not really worth it to wait overnight for this mob farm. We will build better ones for that. But yeah, it just makes me a bit happy to see a monster in my mob farm. So I can't complain. I'm just wondering, where's the village? There's a pillager outpost, and that means somewhere close to us has to be a village, and if we reach that village, then the challenge will change once again. So nice. Just one click to get some XP points. Yeah, if we reach that village, that would be awesome. Oh, this is so close. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, let's go. Oh, this is very nice. We got 2 sheeps now. Finally. It took so long. I mean, we have a huge area and it took us so long to get 2 sheeps. And we got another creeper. Oh my god, we can start breeding. Oh my god. I can't believe this. And we reached level 37, which is the cherry on top. Finally, we can start breeding. This is awesome. This is another source of XP. And we got wool and we can eat meat. Look, see what I mean? This is so nice. Just to see a monster in my mob farm. I could increase the size of my mob farm, but I don't think we should invest our time and effort and materials into this farm. Now that we got 2 sheep, we can start building the little sheep farm. So I think I will build my little sheep farm right here. So that's done. The only thing missing are the sheeps. Okay, perfect. At some point we will have mass breeding. Take that, Greta Thunberg. I'm surprised that I can start breeding again. Well, let's help them grow. Oh, come on. How much wheat does a baby need? They can grow like this, right? Or am I just wasting some wheat? Okay. I think it's not working. I just wasted a stack of wheat. I thought that they can grow like this. Okay, I just googled and the best height for strip mining iron is 15 and 16. So I'm gonna start now. Oh, this is a new cave. And I see a lot of iron, which is very nice because I really need it. Never dig straight down. Wait. Ah, okay, it's not the new cave, it's just the old one. Oh my god. We found some diamonds. Oh my god. Let's go. Finally, some diamonds. Now I got a real reason for an iron pickaxe. So let's just do one real quick down here. This is so nice. We are making some real progress here. The mob farm, the sheep, the iron and other materials. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, so here we are. For the first time in this challenge, we have diamonds. I think we got 2. Oh no, it's more. Nice. Ooh, there are 4. And there's some redstone. Oh, this is so nice. Man, I was here before. So close. Redstone gives so much XP points. Okay, I think this is it. I'm done with mining and it was very successful. Yeah, we're making some real good progress. And we got 47 iron ore, 8 gold ore and 4 diamonds. So nice. Oh, nice. We got 2 pigs now, so we can now start breeding pigs as well. But I just need to find the other pig. I think he's under this field. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Ah, here he is. So I gotta do a cage for them as well. And boom. And now we can start breeding them as well. It's nice to have 2 kinds of friendly mobs. I think that's it for this episode. I think we made some real good progress. We have now bases for the next episodes because we built a mob farm. We got some sheep, a very big wheat field. Also we got a lot of iron. We reached level 38 and we even got some diamonds. So yeah, I think this is it. Thank you for watching. And if you don't want to miss out the next episodes, then consider subscribing. Bye.